Breaking news, my wonderful people. Aisha Yesufu reacts after Okowa said Peter Obi should stop using churches to get power. Hello, my wonderful people. Honestly speaking, I don't get this at all. Trying to understand it is an understatement. Okay, yesterday we saw APC chieftain said to Peter Obi he should stop traveling abroad. He should rather go and engage Nigeria in the rural areas if he really thinks he's got, as much prominence as he has gotten. He should stop going to meet Nigerians in diaspora. They are important, but not as important as those at home. Then the governor of Delta State, the vice presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, says, well, the man should stop going to churches. In fact, he should stop going to churches. Should stop trying to use the church to get popularity. He does not think he's doing the right thing at all. In fact, Peter Obi is dragging the church into politics. Peter Obi should stop dragging the church into politics. My dear, our very own sister Aisha say, I don't get this. So, which one be this bad belle P we know this take recently? Waiting our very own brother Peter Obi don't do them now that they cannot allow the guy to sleep, drink water, put cup for ground. They're not gonna let her drink water, drop cup. They go the kitty kata. You know the level now, my people. Anyway, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Aisha Yesufu reacts after Okowa said Peter Obi should stop using Nigerian churches to get power. Nigerian activist and businesswoman Aisha Yesufu has, in a tweet on her verified Twitter account, a few minutes ago reacted after the vice presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, Okowa, said that Peter Obi should stop using Nigerian churches to get to power. According to the report by Sahara Reporters, the vice presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, Governor Okowa, criticized the Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, for his recent church visits across the country. Okowa observed that churches should not be dragged into the peasant politics. He stated that having observed what is going on, it seems as if Peter Obi is going to churches to make it look like he's driving Christians into politics. He said, in his opinion, he does not believe that churches should be active or going into politics, so to say, because obviously that is not their calling. Okowa stated that he does not believe it is just the cause for people to cling to things that they can reach out for, even if it means jeopardizing their faith. Going into politics is not what Christians should be doing, or religious clergy. But Peter Obi going to churches and getting all the warm welcome, make it look like he wants the church, is dragging the church into what he wants them to do for him. Aisha is saying, what do you mean, my brother? Like, seriously, what do you mean? We need to understand it. What do you really mean? Okay, what do you mean? You said it should not be the church. Whatever decision whoever becomes the president or vice president makes, does it not bind on the church? So why should they be oblivion to what exactly is happening? Because they don't want to play peasant politics. Whether they play them, they not play them. Laws in the land will be made. And whether you like them or not, those laws will be binding on you. So it's your choice. If you really want to get involved and get things changed, or you don't want to do anything, you just want to sit back there, fold your arms and pretend that the things will come and meet you where you are by the way you are dreaming. Just you yourself are in Google Gala land. Just you. You are having a laugh at Google Gala land. The people are just watching you and they are wondering and saying, this guy know what they do so. Well, those are some of the things happening. Those are sincerely some of the things happening. And if we want change, we want honesty and sincerity, then we need to begin to reevaluate our beliefs, those areas where we believe, what we think. We need to begin to check it again. We need to begin to check. There's no need for us to, whether they like it or not, obedience. They are not just in churches, so they are in the mosque, they are in the north, the south, the east, everywhere. Do you know why the governor of Kaduna State, El-Rufai, is refusing the 1 million man march? He is very worried because it will show the porosity and how much of grip he has lost in Kaduna State. This is a man who doesn't really care about the people. Okay, this is a man who, an APC core-blooded man. And if I say an APC core-blood man, you know that APC has failed the nation in no small way. There is no guarantee that that these people will do anything worthwhile. They continue to tell us that they will come and do Buhari's, they will continue on Buhari's legacy. And so whether you like it or not, it's not a lucky charm. It's not something you just wave with the wand and you just see it happen. These people have no iota of concern. And so the new move now is against Peter Obi. Yesterday, we brought you up to speed that an APC chieftain called on Peter Obi to reduce the international trips. Rather, he should go to villages, rural areas, and engage with people, that those people will need his popularity. If that's a mockery statement, I don't really get. And all they were trying to get out of that it should not go, because the other presidential candidates, when they go on international trips, there's nobody ready to receive them, unless selfish politicians who are now expired products on the shelf and have moved abroad, because that's what they do. They move abroad and their families, and then they're finding relevance. They want to find relevance. They try to organize town hall meetings with those of them that are over there in diaspora. But Peter Obi genuinely, from the airport, have you seen the videos? Please go on Instagram and see the videos from the airport. People are singing Nigerian national anthem. The welcome is like a presidential welcome. But again, the man is not letting it get to his head. He's walking with what we call humility definition. He's walking, he's greeting the people. He will not even let a young man carry his bag for him, because it's God hands, you see. There's nothing wrong with him. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't misinterpret me. That does not mean the young man cannot, assist him to carry his bag. But he chooses to say, okay, I'll do it. Okay, and if the young man who wants to assist him, there's nothing wrong in him saying, I want to assist you. Yeah, but what is Peter Obi trying to depict and really show to us? There is dignity in service. Let's serve. Let's give the people opportunity. Let's serve. Let's hear what it is. Let's see how it is. Let's get on with this. Let's see what we can do. Yes, so these are some of the things sincerely, truly happening. And so the time to make that difference is now. We've come a long way. We actually have come a long way, and it is no longer safe to say that we will sit back there, fold our arms, and allow the same people over and over again, okay, to continue to devastate the nation. We won't allow it. We won't allow it. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. The time to make the difference is now. And what happens is, when you miss the Kairos moment, you have to wait painfully for another. You have to wait. Yes, you have to be patient now. Sit down and wait painfully, So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember, you have a voice. Let's speak out against everything and anything that could potentially hold us back. Bye for now.